Hey guys, welcome back to The Horror with your hostess with the mostest, Jonabella, as always. Welcome back, welcome back. So I'm going to be doing about 5 videos for you, a little video series of my 25 top favorite non-horror movies. Yes, I said movies twice in that sentence. But no, you guys know, obviously, I'm a huge horror fan. A lot of people know that. But there is a slew of movies that are not horror movies that I absolutely love. I'm going to be going through those movies. Like I said, it's going to be 25 movies. I initially was going to do top 10, but it turned into 25. A lot of you guys know how these top whatever videos always turn out to be. They always seem to kind of grow. So, but like I said, I'm going to do this in installments. I'm going to do these 5 movies at a time. So let's go ahead and start off with number 25. So first one up, number 25, Raising Arizona. This is just a classic comedy movie. This is one of the earliest movies I remember seeing. I remember seeing this at a pretty young age. Pretty quotable movie as well. You'll notice quite a few quotable movies in this list. But this is the first one, come on, Nathan, we're going to go get daddy. Just very good movie. One of the few, if not probably the only Nicolas Cage movie I can actually watch. I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest Nicolas Cage fan. He's a little, I was going to say eccentric, but he's a little too weird for me. I'm not going to lie. Next one up is an HBO movie that they did, I think within the last 10 years. This is one of, I believe, 2 HBO movies that is going to be on my list. We'll get to the other one much further down my list. But that HBO film is Everyday People. For those of you who do not know of this movie, have never seen this movie, never heard of it, this is about one day in the life of, or lives, I should say, of people in this restaurant, kind of also to people who come in and out of this restaurant. Basically, on the verge of closing, they're going to sell it and everything, so it kind of just shows the different characters and everyone's different situations and everything, including the owner who is selling it. Just a very good movie. And plus too, I feel like HBO is usually pretty solid with their movies and everything. I actually do own a number of HBO movies, such as Gia and Cheaters and everything. But this is definitely one that I absolutely love. I can't say enough about it. Definitely check this one out. If you guys, like I said, I know a lot of you guys are horror fans like me, but definitely check this out. It just, everyday struggles of people, so I think people can really kind of relate. So that was 24. Number 23 is the classic rockumentary. This is Spinal Tap. This is another very quotable film. This is one actually I didn't really actually watch until early 20s. So this was around since mid 80s. Yeah, 1984, the year I was born. So it's the same age as me. But no, this is a very fun movie. Another quotable movie. This always cracks me up. For example, the scene where the manager is talking to the band, and he's it's a little side note of oh yeah, by the way, the Boston show is canceled. The guys are what? It's canceled? What the heck? And it always cracks me up because the manager's oh, don't worry, it's not a big college town. What? Boston is one of the biggest college towns around. So, but yeah, this one, I love it. I love music. You guys can tell I love music. Although you can't really tell by my wall, but you can tell I like horror and wrestling on my wall. But you guys know, I've got vinyl records and everything. Just incorporated a bunch of 45s and stuff. So for me, something like this, I love this movie. It's a good one. So that's 23. Numero 22, another comedy classic. One that I feel like belongs in pretty much anybody's movie collection. If you're a movie buff, needs to have a place in your movie collection, and that is the classic Spaceballs from Mel Brooks. I almost said Albert Brooks. I'm like, hello, totally wrong Brooks. No, but this is a classic, great cast, great script. One of those really, I feel like rare, good parody movies. I feel like it's done right. It's not like so much of a slapstick as like, like Hot Shots or the Naked Gun movies. Nothing against those. I do enjoy those movies, but this is definitely just like, I feel like a little more the mature taste, but it's great. It's classic. Once again, like I said, classic lines and everything. Belongs in any movie buff's collection. Just saying. Just saying. I think I actually got this at Target a while ago for pretty inexpensive. I want to say like $10 or under. I can't want to say under, but I'm just letting you guys know. And the second one up, I unfortunately do not have my number 21 movie as a standalone film. It's part of a double feature. But my number 21 is actually Lean on Me right here. By the way, though, too, Stand and Deliver. I gotta give props to Stand and Deliver because that is actually a really good movie. But Lean on Me won out for the 21st slot. So yeah, I mean that's just I like sort of like teacher-based, school-based type movies like this. Obviously, Stand and Deliver, Dangerous Minds. There's a lot of those. There's a lot of great. I feel like teacher type or school type movies out there. So that are just really kind of like along the same lines here. I know we have like a slew of them, but I have a weakness for them. So there is my top, my first top there, my 25 through 21. We'll go through it real quick, recap. So number 25, Raising Arizona. 24, Everyday People. 23, This is Spinal Tap. 22, Spaceballs. And finally, at number 21, Lean on Me, with an honorable mention of Stand By Me, or Stand and Deliver, Stand By Me. Totally different movie. But Lean on Me, number 21. So I will catch you in the next video where we'll do 25 through 16, or I'm sorry, 20 through 16. Sorry, gotta slow down. But till next time, you guys, as always, stay creepy, classy, and a little bit sassy.